Somewhere in your grocery store, sitting on a bottom shelf next to the laundry detergent, is a small box that costs less than a fast food meal. Inside that box is a white powder that can help preserve wood for decades, pull mold out of bathroom grout, wipe out an ant colony over a week, and loosen rust from an old tool. It can leave your laundry brighter than most specialty boosters ever could. It's called BORAX. And if you've spent years buying a separate spray for your bathroom, your kitchen, mothballs, ant traps, and sealants, you've been solving one family of problems with 6 different products, when a few dollars worth of this mineral could handle nearly all of them. This is the complete guide to BORAX. Not the watered-down, add a scoop to your laundry version you've seen 100 times. Every major use, the reasons it works, and the limits you need to respect. Start with what BORAX even is, because that answers almost every question about why it works so well. BORAX is the common name for sodium borate, a mineral that forms naturally when ancient lakes evaporate and leave mineral salts behind in the dry lakebed. It's been mined and used for thousands of years, first by ancient civilizations as a flux for working metal, later by 19th century prospectors who hauled it out of desert basins in the American West using the 20 mule teams that still appear on the box today. That history matters because it tells you this isn't a new discovery or an internet trend. It's one of the oldest multi-purpose minerals humans have used. And somewhere along the way, it got quietly boxed into a single job, laundry booster. That's the one use almost everyone already knows. It's also the smallest part of what this mineral can actually do. So why doesn't the average household know the rest? Not because anyone is hiding a secret file. It's simpler than that. A $5 box of BORAX can replace a wood preservative, a mold spray, a pest control product, a laundry additive, and an all-purpose cleaner. But there is no marketing budget behind a plain mineral that already sits quietly in the laundry aisle. Specialized industries built entire product lines. Nobody profits from telling you that. The information isn't classified. It's just scattered across old extension service bulletins and wood science journals. That's exactly what we're doing here. The reason BORAX works across so many different jobs comes down to basic chemistry. BORAX is naturally alkaline, which means it raises pH wherever it's applied. Mold, mildew, and many odor-causing bacteria struggle to survive in that alkaline environment. BORAX also binds tightly to the minerals that make water hard, and when insects ingest it, the boron compound interferes with their digestive system and slowly dehydrates them from the inside. 3 completely different problems solved. Start with wood preservation, because it's the use with the deepest scientific backing and the one most homeowners have never heard of. Borate compounds have been used commercially for decades to protect structural lumber from termites, wood-boring beetles, and fungal decay. Professional pest control relies on it. You can apply a simplified version of this yourself. Dissolve BORAX in hot water until it stops dissolving, creating a saturated solution. Then, brush or spray it generously onto raw, unfinished wood, fence posts before they go in the ground, shed framing, deck substructure, or tool handles. The wood needs to be bare because sealed or painted wood won't absorb it. Let it penetrate, then apply a second coat once the first has dried in. One important limit: borate treatments leach out in constant moisture, so treated wood should still be sealed or painted afterward for lasting protection. Mold and mildew come next. This is where BORAX earns its reputation as a bathroom essential. Mix BORAX with warm water into a paste. Apply it directly to grout lines, tile, shower caulking, or windowsills. Scrub the affected area with a stiff brush to work the solution into the texture. Here's the detail most people miss. Don't rinse it completely away. Leaving a light residue of BORAX helps discourage mold spores from regrowing. It works especially well on non-porous surfaces like tile and glass. On porous surfaces like unsealed drywall, you may need to repeat the treatment. But no cleaner will permanently solve a mold problem if the underlying moisture source, like a slow leak, or poor ventilation, isn't addressed first. BORAX treats the surface. Fixing the moisture fixes the cause. Now the use that surprises people most: pest control. Ants and cockroaches are drawn to sugar, and that's the exploit. Mix BORAX with a small amount of sugar, honey, or peanut butter and place it in shallow lids along baseboards, behind appliances, or near entry points. Never place it in the open where pets or kids can reach it. Foraging ants carry the bait back to the colony and share it with the rest of the nest, including the queen. That's the key. Because it's slow, the insects don't associate the bait with danger. They keep carrying it home instead of avoiding the source entirely. Give it a week to work. Laundry is the application most people associate with BORAX. Adding about half a cup softens hard water, letting your detergent work more effectively. It brightens fabrics without the harshness of bleach and helps neutralize odors trapped in towels and gym clothes that regular detergent alone doesn't remove. For towels that smell musty no matter what, a borax boosted load on the hottest setting breaks that cycle by killing off the odor-causing bacteria. It's a booster, not a replacement. From there, borax becomes a genuine all-purpose cleaner. Mixed into a paste, it's mildly abrasive without scratching sealed surfaces like bathtub rings and stained sinks. Dissolved into water as a spray, it wipes down countertops and cuts through soap scum. It also deodorizes garbage disposals and drains when flushed with hot water. Sprinkled dry onto carpet or a mattress, left for 20 minutes, then vacuumed up, it lifts trapped odors with the added benefit of mild antifungal properties. One caution: because it's alkaline, avoid using it on natural stone surfaces like marble or granite, where it can dull or etch the finish over time. For light surface rust on old tools, a paste of borax and water left to sit before scrubbing with steel wool can help loosen flaking rust. It's a great first step for hardware. In the garden, boron is an essential trace nutrient for plants like tomatoes and fruit trees. A very small amount of borax dissolved in water can correct a genuine deficiency. This one comes with a warning. The difference between a helpful trace amount and a toxic dose is small. Only use this if a soil test confirms a boron deficiency. Borax also has a long history as a flame retardant. Some cellulose insulation products are treated with BORAX compounds specifically because they resist smoldering and slow the spread of flame. On the aggressive end, borax dissolved into a concentrated solution can be used as a weed killer for driveway cracks and gravel paths where nothing is meant to grow. But a serious caveat: boron builds up in soil and prevents plant growth for a long time. Never use it near lawns or the root zone of trees you want to keep alive. Strict hardscape tool only. All of this brings us to safety. Borax is not meant to be ingested under any circumstance. Keep it well out of reach of children and pets, just like any other household chemical. Repeated skin contact can cause irritation, so gloves are a reasonable precaution. Avoid breathing in the dry powder directly. Mix it into water instead of scattering it. Surfaces that contact food should be rinsed thoroughly. Borax isn't dangerous if used correctly, it just means treating it with the same basic respect you'd give bleach or ammonia. Step back and look at what you're actually holding in that small box. One mineral that protects wood, inhibits mold, and scrubs a sink to a shine. Eliminates ants in the garden. Boosts every load of laundry. 7 separate product categories replaced by one mineral. None of this required a laboratory or a rare ingredient. It required someone to actually organize every application in one place. That's the real gap this video fills. Not a secret, just knowledge that was never organized. The question worth sitting with now isn't really about borax at all. It's about how many other single, unglamorous solutions are already sitting on your shelves right now, capable of doing 5 or 6 jobs at once, while you keep buying 5 or 6 separate products to do them one at a time.